Welcome back, everybody, to another AoE2 DE custom campaign. So, this is one that came out the end of last month, I think. But people have been asking for me to do this one, and it is going to be Janos Hunyadi by Joshua Bright, who did the Belisarius campaign that we did on the YouTube video here, getting my mediums mixed up. So we are going to be playing as the Magyars in the 15th century, so let's see what's going on. Thunder Rising. 2 swords.
Belgrade, August 1456. The city eerily, and the traces of the fierce battle with the Ottomans are still visible everywhere. Dried blood, broken limbs, accompanied by the wailing of black crows, constantly emitted a strong stench of corpses in the sad night. But these are things we have long been accustomed to. A real disaster is creeping up on this unfortunate city, and it is like a violent storm that will crush our last fruits of victory to the ground. I held on to the rickety railing and shakily climbed up from the rotting wooden bed. The midday sun was very hot, making my whole body feel even more drowsy. I couldn't stop coughing, and my chest felt like it was filled with all sorts of illnesses that were trying to take away the last ounce of air. I should have known that my days were numbered since I contracted the dreaded Black Death. Just now, the tragedy news came again. Our great commander-in-chief, the master I followed for decades, the hero of fighting against the Ottomans, General Janos Hunyadi, has also contracted this deadly epidemic. It is nothing to regret that a nobody like me, who has been with the army for many years but is still doing nothing, has died of the Black Death, but it is heartbreaking that a figure like the general, instead of dying on the battlefield defending our country, has to meet his fate of death in such a way. I sat down leaning on the edge of the bed and my mind began to flash with all the past experiences. My mind drifted back to 20 years ago, when I first followed the general as an attendant guard. At that time, the Hussite War had just ended, and the young general was full of ambition, vowing to drive the Ottomans out of Europe completely. The general came from a famous family and received all kinds of military training from his early childhood. I have heard that when he came of age, he served as a knight for the great nobles in various parts of Europe, and once went to Italy as an escort of the Emperor Sigismund. I think it must have been these early experiences that allowed the general to see how the Ottomans trampled on our territory and how the greedy Italian merchants sold arms to them and invite disaster. It was the time of Emperor Sigismund's death, and the successor, Albrecht II, could no longer sit by while the increasingly imminent threat of the Ottoman Empire loomed. He sent General Hunyadi to our southern border to assist the fortress there in resisting the Ottoman attack. The king did not want the Ottomans to invade our territory. In fact, the Ottomans then occupied almost all of Serbia. It was just what the general wanted. On the night before the march, I saw for the first time such an excited expression appear on the general's face. He was eager for a victory against the Ottomans to prove his strength and thus gain the approval of the king and the great nobles. Although we all knew that the Hungarian army was no longer likely to completely overpower the mighty Ottoman army, the young and exuberant General Hunyadi was not going to give in easily.
Alrighty, we have actual voiceovers. Less weird, bad reading that I need to do. So I will take it. 1437. Serbia. Outside Smederevo. Ottomans.
The Ottomans are trying to capture another of our fortresses. We must stop them from approaching the city.
Okay, robot.
Serbs, the king has surrendered to the Sultan. Why are they still fighting here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. This is not a fight that these guys are gonna win.
We can't cope with Ottomans' cannons. Hurry back to the city. We must guard the castle. Run away with tails between your legs, you Serbs. When our cannons arrive, the little castle will be crashed at once. Now back to camp.
Alrighty.
Come on. Smederevo is in danger. We must support the defending troops there before it's too late.
Oh boy.
Supplies as soon as possible. Otherwise, the defending troops won't be able to stand long. The Wallachans may have more
The
resources
Wallachans.
in their buildings, but we're running out of time now.
Stop the Hungarian reinforcements. The Sultan is about to take the fortress. Don't let them cross the river.
Okay, let's just win this fight real quick.
We have to be careful. There may be more Ottoman
Okay, bring one grain cart to the Smederevo castle. Let Hunyadi fight to upgrade him and encourage Smederevo. Note the attacking buildings hero point. Okay. Destroy Wallachia's economic buildings to regain resources and grain carts. Okay. If you complete the achievement objective, you can get a bonus in the next level? What? Okay, we'll do that if need be. 30%. Oh, dang. So we can get Hussite wagons. Hand cannoneers can be trained out in Castle Age. Second unique tech is trained to military reforms. Magyar Hussars cost... Okay. Whoa! Okay, so Magyars or Hussars are even better. More line of sight, faster training. Scouts move 10% faster, and the Nightline get 25 trample damage. Hussite Mercenary. Hand cannons and Hussite wagons to ignore armor. Okay. Pop limit of 150 and cannot get to the Imperial Age. So you need to find a way to solve the Side Army. So we have to give them hope and stuff. Wallachia supports the Ottomans. Bureau of the Sepahis. Oh, they can switch between melee and ranged attacks? Whoa. Hunyadi's army is assembled north of Smederevo, and we need to get there before the Ottomans show up. The Ottomans have a bunch of stuff. And Wallachia also has stuff, and they are supporting the Baddos. Alright, this seems very, like, involved. Like, so many bonuses and stuff. We should be allied with just Smederevo. But it seems like we're here already. Now, the Ottoman regular army is in the Imperial Age, which is somewhat alarming.
The Hungarian knights have come with supplies. We have hope now.
We have hope now. Not cool, bro. Go get him, Hunyadi.
Thank you for the resources. Now we can continue to fight against the Ottoman army.
Glad to be of assistance.
Scouts report that the Hungarians have sent reinforcements to Smederevo. But in front of our cannons, all this is in vain.
The Ottomans will soon attack the city. We can't fight against them head-to-head, but I heard they have a side army station nearby. If the camps there are destroyed, at least the attack can be delayed. In addition, if we destroy the Wallachan camp,
Wallachan?
cut off the Ottoman supplies, equals but also transport the extra resources to Smederevo.
Can I just, like, build a TC and get going? Oh, I can. Though gotta deal with those Wallachans. Raw. So I guess... Oh, flamethrowers. Alright, so... Okay, prevent the town center. Okay, we're gonna try and do that. Bring more grain carts. Okay, we'll try and do all that stuff. Punch them. There are some forage bushes over there that we can take. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, there's some more gold over there as well. Wallachia. Oh, Hunyadi is now stronger. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Well, that's handy. Now this is significantly less handy. I'm getting more armor. I mean, Hunyadi's getting pretty darn bad. I'm working on it, man. Doesn't that, like, destroying the mining camp, won't that give us, like, more grain carts or whatever? I mean, I take barely any damage from them. Their buildings are strengthened. I guess they now have architecture. Alright, just keep that one up. Can damage the armor of his units. Ooh, also scary, 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 scary. Alrighty. Come on, Hunyadi, you're not gonna die on me now. Rip. Oh well. Let's get a stable. I think that should be pretty good. I mean, our eco's obviously still in its fledgling stage, as I say. But if we're able to mix in some knights, that should be pretty helpful. Oh, I can't build docks. Oh, there's a boar over there. Let's take it. Alrighty, let's get a lumber camp. Gulams. Maybe it would be helpful to rush up a castle. Alrighty. Holy bananas. Huskarls. Micro! Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see how this does. Not well enough, evidently. Crap. Okay, well, we're trying to hang in there right now, guys. We are doing our level best. Get you and you. Let's try getting a TC back up over here. At least we still have in Hunyadi. Oh. That's kind of cool. Cavalry armor plus 16? Oh my god, this guy's becoming insane. Oh, wow. Trample damage. Oh, yeah. Let's try and get another TC up over here, maybe where it's a little bit safer. I hear mangonel sounds. Okay, so I assume we can't go after those guys. Try and get some more stables over here, I suppose. It's a little bit safer. Still just trying to get our eco going. I mean, we have a 150 pop limit. Keep on with those. All right. We're starting to stabilize. Starting to. Oh god. I'm gonna need to send in some reinforcements. What an auspicious start to this campaign. Still, our pop is increasing slowly. Oh my god. Alright, Hunyadi's now max level or something. Okay, almost there. Oh, there goes the Krepost. Holy crap. Alrighty, those are all healed up, I suppose. I suppose I should be getting you.
Cannot stop me from fighting. I'll be back once I've got treated.
Alrighty. Oh my god, our population's getting so sad. Something in Chinese. I assume that means Hunyadi's back. Yes, it is. Or yes, it does. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, military forms is going to be really helpful. Okay. Oh my god, no! So about that, gulp. Let's do that. Let's give that the old college try. Okay, I think we just need to get a castle up really quickly. Like, we can't just focus on booming.
The Ottomans are trying to capture another of our fortresses. We must stop them from approaching the city. These obdurate Serbs, the king has surrendered to the Sultan. Why are they still fighting here? Attack. Break their defense.
Attack!
We can't cope with Ottomans' cannons. Hurry.
Need
hurry
some
back to the
copium
city.
for that.
We must guard the castle. Run away with tails between your legs, you Serbs. When our cannons arrive, the little castle will be crashed at once. Now back to camp.
2 days later.
Smederevo is in danger. We must support the defending troops there before it's too late. We have to send the supplies as soon as possible, otherwise the defending troops won't be able to stand long. The Wallachans may have more resources. In their
Frickin' Wallachans, man.
Stop the Hungarian reinforcements.
Always about those Wallachans.
Cross the river.
We have to be careful. There may be more Ottoman patrols on the other side of Danube River.
Yeah.
Jó napot. Igenis. Parancs. Igen. Építkezek.
Go get it! Oh, get those guys. Easy peasy.
Szolgálat megyek. Vadászok. Igenis.
Jó nap, vágok. Igen, vadász.
Parancs. Vadászok.
Thank you for the resources. Now we can continue to fight against the Ottoman army.
Yeah, no problem.
Scouts report that the Hungarians have sent reinforcements to Smederevo. But in front of our cannons, all this is in vain.
The Ottomans will soon attack the city. We can't fight against them head to head, but I heard they have a side army station nearby. If the camps there are destroyed, at least the attack can be delayed.
Oh, that's something, I suppose.
We can not only cut off the Ottoman supplies, equals, but also transport the extra resources to Smederevo.
Parancs. Azonnal.
Well, we went in a little too boldly,
Jó nap, parancs. Igen. Jó nap.
as we are wont to do sometimes.
Megyek, szolgálat.
All the time, constantly.
Szolgálatára.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Anyway, we're just gonna stick on 2 TCs until we can get that castle up.
Parancs. Vadászok.
Szolgálat, igen uram.
Igen, vágok.
Get that going.
Azonnal. Vadászok. Szolgálatára.
Igen.
Although, I guess it's good to get Hunyadi fighting early.
Szolgálat, igen uram. Értettem. Igen uram. Rohan!
Igen.
Hopefully we'll just be able to buy enough time.
Vadászok. Jó napot. Gyűjtögetek.
Jó napot. Igenis. Fát vágok.
Parancs. Igen, tettem. Szolgálat,
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. No. Why are you Oh, the frickin' pikemen! Guys. I don't want to be a downer, but I think we made a boo-boo.
Szolgálat. Bányászok. Jó napot. Bányászok. Igen. Bányászok.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Építkezet.
Építkezek.
For
Parancs.
decades, the Ottomans have devastated our Europeans. We must not allow them to set foot on Hungary's territory.
Yeah.
Parancs. Bányászok. Igen.
I'm working on it.
Igen. Építkezek. Jó napot. Fát vágok.
Alrighty.
Szolgálatára.
Parancs. Értettem. Megyek.
Okay, first things first, let's get some stables up over here again, actually.
Építkezek.
Now that the castle's there to protect them.
Jó napot.
Jó napot. Fát vágok.
Actually, what am I doing? I can't afford that yet.
Parancs. Építkezet. Szolgálatára. Fát vágok.
What am I doing?
Igen. Bányászok.
Bányászol.
Igen.
Fát vágok. Építkezek.
Still, we can at least boom in relative safety.
Parancs.
Szolgálatára.
Vadászok.
Jó napot. Parancs. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Építkezet.
Igen. Építkezek.
Szolgálatára.
Solgataro.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Igen. Építkezek.
And I think we're just going to want to stick with knights for the time being.
Parancs.
We don't have recurve bow for our cav archers, since we're stuck in castle age. And we can get the knights with the trample damage,
Építkezet.
which sounds pretty wild.
Jó nap. Fát vágok. Parancs. Szolgálatára. Fát vágok.
Igen. Építkezet.
Yeah, now we shouldn't be getting attacked too much here.
Igen. Fát vágok.
Already at 50 bills.
Jó napot. Építkezek. 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 Építkezek.
Bowsaw would be helpful, though.
Parancs.
Would recommend.
Parancs. Bányászok. Igen. Gyűjtögetek. Megyek. Építkezek. Jó nap. Gazdálkodok.
You can get a few Magyar hussars to defend.
Jó nap. Bányászok. Parancs. Azonnal. Építkezet. Igen.
Can get maybe a blacksmith over here. Just keep sticking over here.
Parancs. Építkezek. Jó napot. Fát vágok. Építkezek.
Jó napot. Építkezet.
More farms.
Igen. Gazdálkodok. Szól. Fát vágok. Jó nap. Fát vágok. Igen. Fát vágok.
Get husbandry.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Parancs. Javítok.
Szolgálatára. Igen. Építkezet.
Szolgálatára. Igen.
Still haven't been able to pick up
Jó nap. Értettem. Építkezek.
you until right now.
Parancs. Építkezek. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Szolgálatára.
Igen. Jó napot. Építkezek. Parancs.
Parancs.
Szolgálatára.
Jó napot.
Bányászok.
Igen.
Jó napot. Építkezek. Igen. Parancs.
Alrighty.
Építkezek, 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 építkezek. Szolgálat.
Oh my goodness.
Jó napot. Szolgálat. Igen. Építkezek. Igen. Épít. Parancs. Építkezek.
Well,
Igen.
yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek, építkezek.
All right, Janos.
Jó napot! Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
The Hungarian knights have come with supplies. We have hope now.
Well, let's not go overboard with, you know, problematic words like "we have hope now."
Parancs. Építkezek. Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Parancs. Megyek. Építkezek.
It's 400, 400.
Igen. Jó napot. Parancs. Jó napot.
Bányászok.
You have lots of HP. Let's bring you back for now. Get military reforms.
Parancs. Fát vágok.
Igen. Szolgálatára.
Igen. Fát vágok.
Get that. Alright, now we can start mixing in some Magyar Hussars as a nice trash unit.
Jó napot! Igen.
Alrighty.
Igen. Parancs. Azonnal. Megyek. Építkezek.
Let's get another one of those.
Szolgálatára. Parancs. Bányászok.
Igen. Bányász.
Come on, guys. Use a little bit of
Jó
sense.
napot! Építkezek.
Okay, let's get Hunyadi over here. So, if I'm to understand this correctly,
Szolgálatára.
destroying the production building, or the economic buildings, you know, the mining camps and stuff, gives us grain carts. What else does it do? Okay, they just train super fast, scouts move faster. Okay. Oh yeah, I see how fast they're training. Alright, so let's see what happens when I do this.
This wound cannot stop me from fighting.
Well, rip
I'll
him.
be back once I've got treated.
Igen. Építkezek.
Get those.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Alright, Hunyadi's back. I know it from the Chinese.
Now we can continue to fight against the Ottomans.
Szolgálatára. Értettem. Jó napot.
I mean, that's a pretty big push, but I think we're going to be able to manage it. Dang it.
I'll be back once I've got treated.
Oh yeah, we can train Hussite wagons. Let's make some Hussite wagons. Just 'cause. Why not?
Szolgálatára.
Go get them.
Parancs. Igenis. Építkezek.
Hunyadi's back. Again.
Igen. Építkezek.
Right, let's start mixing in some battering rams as well.
Igen. Igenis. Bányászok.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I get to use Hussite wagons with, like, Magyar Hussars. And I assume, actually, we're not going to focus on Cav Archers.
Építkezek.
We're instead going to be focusing on things like gunpowder and heavy cavalry more. Which is fun to me. It's going to give us a pretty different experience. I got a grain cart somewhere. Oh, here it is. Get you back home. Oh, I wouldn't recommend pushing that far into enemy territory. In fact, I wouldn't recommend it at all.
Parancs. Építkezek.
Give me that resource cart. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Jó napot. Építkezek.
Just keep dropping outposts everywhere. Hopefully they find that helpful. Our extra bonus damage versus siege weapon should be really handy here. Where's Hunyadi?
Continue to fight against the Ottoman army.
Dang it. That's actually a pretty big army. Hold up.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
Igen, igen, uram. Értettem. Rendben.
Random dock. Oh, here's Hunyadi.
Igen.
Jó napot.
Jó napot. Igen.
Get some gold.
Építkezek.
Thank you for resources. Now we can continue to fight against the Ottoman army.
The Ottoman Army.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek.
I mean, those are hussars. Okay, we have to destroy this castle, I suppose.
Parancs. Fát vágok. Építkezek. Építkezek.
Get some forward workshops here. Very forward, as it so happens.
Szolgálat.
And let's finish this bad boy up. Oh, you were going to be walking right through enemy territory.
Parancs szolgálatára. Rohan!
Their infantry gets trample damage. That is all good.
Építkezek.
Igen. Támadás!
Igen, értettem.
This is a cool scenario.
Parancs, megyek.
Like, you can tell how much work Joshua Bright put into this campaign.
Igen, az előre! Szolgálatára.
And it was definitely a tricky first scenario. Like, you were on the verge of getting overrun, like, right away. But, like, getting kind of like the power-ups for both your hero and your ally feel strong but not overpowered. I like it. Get the Ornlu seal of approval. Oh, no, 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 not the Rams.
Igen.
Oh my god, DE! DE! Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Stupid Hungarians.
Saved their city, but they would suffer more when the Sultan's elite troops came back after taking that fortress.
Oh, we have to destroy tents. Okay. I suppose I can do that?
Építkezek.
But you guys are getting kinda low. We don't want to lose that town center, because it gives us a bonus in the next mission.
Thank you for the resources. Now we can continue to fight against the Ottoman army.
Oh, crap.
Igen, szolgálatára.
Crap, 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 crap. Well, we're getting a lot of tents, that's for sure. Okay, I think this should be it.
We've destroyed enough of the Ottoman tents. I doubt they can train more armies.
Yeah.
We have beaten this Ottoman side army to pieces. I think it's time for them to think about whether they want to besiege
Parancs.
Smederevo anymore.
Very well. I have remembered your name, Janos Hunyadi.
Don't
You will
hurry.
soon discover that everything you do is in vain. The Ottoman army is invincible too. You European cowards.
You
Just
European
one more
cowards.
by luck.
Alrighty, let me turn up the volume.
General Hunyadi's victory at Smederevo made him famous. Not only Albrecht II and the great nobles in Hungary, but even the senior Ottoman generals now knew the name Janos Hunyadi. Although Smederevo eventually fell, it had given Hungary enough encouragement. We needed a victory so badly. Upon his return, General Hunyadi was promoted to a higher rank of nobility by Albrecht II, and was also rewarded with lands and manors in Transylvania. Everything seemed to be on the right track, and the confident general was ready, with the support of the new king, to break off once and for all any attempt by the Ottomans to invade Hungary. But it didn't last long, as the new king was killed in a battle against the Ottomans before he could take action. His widow Elizabeth left him a surviving son, but it was clear that Hungary was in desperate need of a leader right away. The great nobles chose the Polish king, Ulaslo I, to succeed the Hungarian throne, but not all of them were satisfied with this decision, and our country was plunged into internal and external troubles.
Feels bad, man. But yeah, good stuff. Nice KD there at the end. I guess Smederevo got a lot of res. See what else was on the map. So yeah, Wallachia. We pretty much took out Wallachia. Yeah, this Ottoman camp we're certainly not attacking. You know, the main Ottoman army. But the side army was, you know, a much more manageable task for our little force. At least right now. Gold and stone distribution was pretty good too. I didn't feel like I just had like 30 piles of gold to just spam units. Like, it actually felt like I had to take map control, which is really good. Yeah, I'm really happy with this first scenario. I'm looking forward to do the rest of this campaign. Anyway, guys, that is going to be Thunder Rising. And next up will be Kingmaker. See you guys next time for that one.